A young woman named Allison, deeply self-conscious about her appearance, travels with her mother and her boyfriend, Michael, to a dilapidated cut-rate plastic surgery clinic in Eastern Europe. The clinic is notoriously cheap, but it promises a perfect body. Allison is there for a breast reduction, her overly critical mother is there for a full facelift, and Michael is mostly just trying to be supportive, despite his deep unease about the whole place. The clinic immediately feels wrong. The staff are disorganized, the facility is poorly maintained, and the chief surgeon is a greasy, borderline alcoholic mess. Welcome back. Today we are diving into a chaotic blend of comedy and extreme gore with the 2019 Belgian horror film Yummy. This is a story where a discount surgery trip turns into a full-scale zombie apocalypse. There will be massive spoilers ahead, detailing every gruesome procedure. Now, let's check into this nightmare clinic. While waiting for Allison's surgery, Michael, the perpetually anxious boyfriend, decides to explore the facility. He finds an abandoned operating room filled with strange equipment. Curiosity gets the better of him, and he discovers a severely burned, restrained patient on a table. The patient has been experimented on. Michael realizes too late that the patient is infected with a terrifying, unknown virus that causes extreme aggression and hunger. The patient attacks Michael, and though Michael escapes, the patient breaks free. The initial infection starts to spread immediately through bites and bodily fluids, turning the medical staff and other patients into crazed, flesh-eating monsters. The chaos begins while Allison is still under general anesthesia in her operating room. The surgeon, Dr. K, is too drunk and incompetent to notice the screams echoing through the corridors. He botches the surgery, forcing Allison's mother, who has already had her facelift, to flee and leave her daughter behind. Michael returns to the operating room, only to find the entire clinic is now a slaughterhouse. He and Daniel, the hapless anesthesiologist, manage to wake Allison up. Still groggy and stitched up, Allison, Michael, and Daniel realize they are surrounded by hundreds of fast, rabid zombies. The trio, joined briefly by Allison's mother, attempts to find an escape route. The mother is hilariously hampered by her full-body bandages and tight face wrap, making her a slow and easy target. She's quickly separated from the group. The movie becomes a gruesome, relentless chase through the clinic's labyrinthian halls. They use whatever they can find as weapons: scalpels, defibrillator paddles, and rusty hospital equipment. The zombies are relentless and incredibly strong. During one frantic escape, Michael is separated from the group. He is cornered and violently attacked, leaving Allison and Daniel to assume he is dead. Allison and Daniel eventually find a momentary sanctuary, but they realize they must destroy the source of the infection and escape before the horde consumes the entire building. The irony is constant. The procedures that were supposed to make the patients beautiful now make them unstoppable, infectious monsters. In the final act, Allison and Daniel track down the chief surgeon, Dr. K, who has gone completely insane. They manage to find an exit, but they are cornered by the remaining massive horde of infected people. Suddenly, Michael reappears. He is covered in blood, but alive. He launches a heroic, though ultimately foolish attack on the zombies to buy Allison and Daniel time. Allison, showing a newfound inner strength, realizes the only way to survive is to be ruthless. She and Daniel manage to lock themselves in a vehicle and escape the burning clinic. The movie ends with Allison and Daniel driving away, survivors of the horrific ordeal. They are traumatized, bruised, and covered in blood, but they are alive. They look back at the distant flames of the clinic, knowing that the source of the outbreak is destroyed, but the terrifying memory of the day that cheap plastic surgery went viral will haunt them forever.